Hey there all craft beer lovers, time for that beer review. So we got an interesting beer on the table tonight. For this time around we are taking a look at a Portuguese and an American collaboration. Out of Portugal we are taking a look at a company called Dois, Corvos, if that's the right pronunciation. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it for all you lovely people in Portugal. And they have teamed up with a burial beer company out of Asheville, out of North Carolina. And this is their Casamentos and Baptizados Imperial Stout, coming in at 10% ABV in a 330ml bottle. I think that means weddings and baptisms. There you go in Portuguese. There you go. Dois Corvos, Port Lisbon Lisbon in Portugal. So it's brewed in Portugal, I guess. Is there anything more to say? So there you go. I think that's kind of some Portuguese pastry that this beer is supposed to have in its flavor. Yeah, that sounds absolutely lovely. Let's give it a pop, see what we get. Good little smoke on that bottle opening. Let's see what this one brings to the table. Looking good. Oh yeah, that looks like engine oil right away. Oh, so there we go. Right. And the last drops. Right. In view, what do we have? Pinkish worth of a nice brown colored head. A couple of small bubbles bursting on top. Definitely a jet black beer on that pour. Rocking it a little bit. Looking really nice. Looking like an Imperial Stout should look like. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, just a ton of roasted malts on the nose right away. It smells like a Russian Imperial Stout. Hint of chocolate lurking about. Yeah, hint of chocolate, but for me, this is all about those heavily roasted, dark roasted malts. Heavily roasted dark malts. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, through and through. But with that said, let's dive in and see what we have. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Very spicy. Overall, very spicy. Let's go for another one. Okay, so this one very much reminds me of a classical Russian Imperial Stout. That's what this one reminds me of. Heavily dark roasted. I mean, it's all about those roasted malts, guys. That's what I got on the nose, and that's what I'm getting on the taste. It's all about the roasted malts, heavily roasted malts. Maybe a bit of coffee lurking about, maybe a hint of chocolate. It's a bit of a spicy vibe to it as well. Can't really say what it's all about. Can't really place that spiciness, but it's definitely a spicy hint to it. But in all fairness, it's all about that heavily roasted malts. And I mean, if you like your very heavy, dark roasted malt Imperial Stouts, if you like your classical Russian Imperial Stouts, you will definitely like this one. Let's go for the final sip and a final evaluation. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, for me, it's nothing really out of the ordinary. If you have been drinking like me a lot of Russian Imperial Stouts, I mean, this one will not give you anything new. It will not surprise you. It will not blow your socks off. Uh, but on the other hand, it's quite a good, stable Russian Imperial Stout-like stout, if that makes sense. There's a little bit of a spicy hint to it, but I can't really place it. There's a little bit of coffee thrown into the mix and a little bit of chocolate as well. But for me, it's all about the dark roasted malts. So again, Dois, Corvos, and they are teamed up with Burial Beer Company out of the US of A. Casamentos, Baptizados, Imperial Stout. For me, a good 3.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching.